Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got another haul for you here today. I've got 3 bags of stuff in front of me. Went out this morning, hit up a couple of our regular shops, regular clothing thrift stores, and then also did a little bit of browsing around some other places as well. So I'm going to show something that I picked up for some retail arbitrage. But yeah, for the clothing stuff, let's just get started. There's quite a bit here. First up, we've got these Torrid jeans. These are new with tags in a 24, and yeah, I mean, I think these are going to do really well. Sell a lot of Torrid. Just toss those aside. All right, I got like a garbage bag here, like a clear bag, so ignore some rustling if you hear it. But this is a robe that Jamie saw and pointed out, and this is from the brand Barefoot Dreams. Apparently they do like blankets and pillows and stuff like that. Anyway, there's this robe in a women's 2, and yeah, looking up comps, it looks pretty good. Just a couple little spots on it, so we're gonna run this one through the wash. I don't wash every piece of clothing and stuff that I buy to resell. Definitely not. It's, I mean, yeah, my laundry would be going 24/7, it seems like. But you know, whenever I buy something from this store, I always have to give it a good look over. Some of the stuff in transit, I think, just there's like these little black smudges. I don't know if it's from the baler, because this person just buys, or like this company buys like bulk inventory, and I don't know if it's like the baler or from transport. Every now and then, though, there's the occasional black smudge. I know it washes out. That's the case with that robe. So yeah, all right. Picked up a few more winter coats and stuff because it's the middle of summer and I'm selling a lot of winter stuff. Go figure. This is an Eddie Bauer down-filled kind of quilted jacket with a faux fur hood. Yeah, I mean, you know, probably 35, 40, no problem. And here we have, this is, oh, this is a Burton Dry Ride women's like ski snowboarding jacket. And, you know, typically going to get somewhere around 40 for that. Winter jackets cost me around $10. But I did notice that the lady rang up a couple of these as lightweight jackets, and they cost a little bit less, 7 something. This is another, oh no, this is a Solomon women's jacket. Another good brand. Solomon does really well. I think, again, you know, in that 40 or 50 range. And then this is a Torrid denim jacket in like a gray denim button up front. And we have one more thing in here. This is a Burton, and it actually didn't say Burton anywhere obvious, but I noticed this symbol here. And this is like a very interesting, kind of almost tropical looking Burton print. Looked it up, comps look good on it, so I grabbed it. And then I will show this jacket as well, because it's just on top of a bag that's down in front of me. I don't pick up a lot of Calvin Klein, but this is a really nice, like new, hooded winter jacket, and you know, it's got a lot of things going for it. I figured I would take the chance on it, even if it does only get me somewhere around like 30, because again, my buy cost on it is only around 10, so I figured, why not? Okay, we'll go in this bag here. This is a Lane Bryant, new with tags, just sort of multicolored, you know, kind of a little bit of a flare there, some tie. I don't know. It's a Lane Bryant top anyway, new with tags. We've got a Torrid piece. Pretty nice laced Torrid top. This one here, actually, it's funny because Jamie's like, hey, did you buy something for yourself? And I actually didn't. It's the Street Fighter 2. That's Guile from Street Fighter 2, and it's got like the dog tag looking thing on the front here. So it's like Capcom Uniqlo mashup. I didn't intend to get this for myself, but she did point it out, and I realized it is in my size. But I looked it up in the store, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's enough value here that I'm going to want to sell this and not keep it for myself. I have 1.5 million t-shirts already, so I really don't need another one. This is a J. Jill. It's kind of basic, but it's the velvet trimmed neck. So we grabbed that. You know, easy 20-25, no problem at all. And that would have cost me about $5.50. Prices just went up, so I don't have all the figures remembered after taxes, but anyway, probably like $5.50. Here's a Torrid button up. Again, this would have been around $6 because like blouses and dress shirts are a little bit more than t-shirts, but again, in that 20-25 range, no problem. Here's one that I saw it and I thought it was kind of cool. So it's Travis Matthew, good golf brand, but this is like a Christmas tee, and it's almost like a National Lampoon Christmas, because Buddy is just, you know, hauling the tree, having a drink in his golf cart there. Yeah, a little out of season, but grabbed it because looking up comps, it looks like it has actually recently sold for between 25 and 30. I saw this and I was pumped. I haven't seen a Mike Bibby t-shirt or jersey in a very long time. I haven't even like thought of that player or heard the name in a long time. But this is a Reebok jersey, Sacramento Kings, size large, a large long, and yeah, that's just really cool. So Mike Bibby has not been in the league for quite a while, so I'm thinking this is probably vintage or close to it, but I'll do a good deep dive and see if I can find a year on it. But in any case, it's probably like, you know, early to mid 2000s at the latest. But yeah, that was kind of cool. Here is a Torrid shirt in a size 5 slim fit. Anytime I see a Torrid shirt that has like a little pattern or print or something, but it's like a size, and really anytime I see almost anything in like a size 3, 4, 5 plus size, it's almost always going to be worth picking up. Here's a nice Hurley shirt. Lots of you know, embellishments and stuff on the front there. Very sparkly. That's kind of cool with like the strappy, yeah, the straps there. What else we got? This, I believe, is J. Jill. It is. It's the J. Jill Wherever collection, but it's this really like thick knit rayon, this almost ribbed texture as well. So should be somewhere around 30-ish for that. And then down below here, let's see. Let's just pull this up. It's a big bag, but there's actually not a ton in it because there's a couple of really big items in there. But this is a skirt. This is a J. Crew Mercantile, new with tags, wool blend skirt, and a nice, nice tartan plaid there. And it's got this sort of interesting ruffled edge, so I think that'll do pretty well. Found I believe this is Peter Millar. It is Peter Millar, 75% silk, 20% cotton, and 5% cashmere. Just a nice, you know, knit long sleeve. It's got Deep Dale Country Club there. I don't know what that is, but nice silk blend. That should do well. These might be the best pickup of the day. These are Eileen Fisher, and they are in a size 3X. These black kind of pull-on pants. I've sold a few very similar to this, but these have lamb leather trim the whole way down the side and onto the split there at the bottom of the pant leg. So if these were new with tags, I would probably have these up for around 150 to 200, and they would probably sell on offer for 120 to 150. They're not new with tags, but they're in really nice condition. I have to check comps, but I'm assuming these go for around 80 to 100, just based upon stuff that I've already sold in Eileen Fisher with leather trim. These are also really good. This is a pair of Spanx jeans in this kind of, it smells like a nice, it's a pink-ish. It's a very light pink color. In a size large. Spanx does well. Just sold a new with tags pair of blue Spanx jeans for $97 on Poshmark. Those are not new with tags, but I still suspect, you know, 40, 50, no problem. I saw this. This was in the kind of just random hard goods miscellaneous bin. This is a How to Train Your Dragon pillow pet. Like I've had a couple of these before, just pillow pets, and this one does it's like Velcro there, so that comes apart, and this turns into, well, it's supposed to be a pillow, but this one actually has this like this shell or something on it, and it must do something because there is a battery spot down here. I'm noticing now. I actually did not know that at the time. Does it make a sound? Yeah, there's no batteries in it, so okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to test that out. But anyway, when I looked it up and I was looking up comps on this, it looks like, 25, 30 bucks is pretty reasonable to expect, maybe 25. But this stuff, the miscellaneous bin, only cost me $2, so that was worth a pickup. And now I've got 3 things of footwear, and the first, this pair of Kamek boots. Kamek is a great brand. I've sold a few things already, some boots and some like snow pants and things. Holds pretty good value. These are a size 8 and they're the felt lined. And yeah, I got the drawstring, or the cord there. I suspect these will probably be at least $50. And winter boots cost about $6.50, I think, plus taxes. So altogether, I'm out almost $8 on them, I would say. But ignore my bag trying to fall on the floor. There we go. All right, now I got this pair of Sorels. These are like a faux fur trim. Smaller size. It's a women's 6, but in really nice condition. And got this quilted look on the side. Everything looks really good. They look nearly new. These are the waterproof ones. Again, these are probably in that maybe 40-ish range, 40 to 50, somewhere in that range. I'll do a little more research, but these are an automatic pickup anytime I see them. And now the reason why the bag wanted to fall on the floor is because there's a heavy item left in it. And these are some Salomon ski boots. Women's ski boots in a US 7.5. And these are the Salomon Performa 7.0. And these are heavy, they're pretty cool looking. Everything looks in really nice condition as far as I can tell. And the cool thing is, the little pamphlet kind of manual guide came with it as well. So obviously there's 2, there's another one down here in the bag. One for each foot, that's how it works. But yeah, when I looked up comps on this, there's a little bit of scuffing and wear and stuff. They've been used. That makes sense. You're going to see that. But, these could be anywhere from like 50 to 75-ish, I'm guessing. And I think these cost me, again, that $8 mark. I think they just rang up as winter boots. So, yeah, pretty cool. We did spend a good amount of money here today, but there's a lot of value in all this. Again, those Eileen Fisher pants. All these winter boots and stuff. And then I wanted to show in this video as well something else I grabbed off to the side here. So I went in Walmart and I was looking around, and I've been doing some looking through like the video games and stuff, because a lot of times I've noticed at least my local store will like severely discount to try to clear out some of the games, maybe older games, older titles, so that they can bring in new stock. And so I've done that with some video games. I looked, I didn't see anything, and I was like, well, let's go check the toys. And I'm glad that I did, because they've got the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are Walmart exclusive as far as I know. Action figures. And I was able to get all of them except for Splinter. So I got the 4 turtles. I've got a bag of them here in front of me. I got the 4 turtles, and then I got the 4 villains. So I got Bebop here, but there's Bebop, Rocksteady, Leatherhead, and Superfly, and then of course the 4 turtles and Splinter. So I got 8 of them. These were not on any kind of a discount or super sale or anything. They were regular price, $14.87, and I grabbed one of each. So after taxes, I'm in good $140 probably on these. But I was looking up comps. There's not many listed. There's only about 29 listed on all of eBay that I could see. And it looks like each individual one is selling for, you know, 25 to 35, no problem. So I'm gonna lot the 4 turtles together, do a lot there, and try to like, you know, squeeze out some good value. But I don't even care if these sell right away. I don't need to make this money back right away. I will let these run a little while until they get scarce and someone wants to pay up for them. So I'll probably do the lot of 4 turtles for like $150, and you know, take offers, you know, obviously, but nothing too low. And then I'll put the 4 villains up for probably the same. And then, you know, if I find a splinter, maybe I'll grab him as well. I don't really know, but if these perform really well, like if these sell right away, then I'm gonna try another Walmart to try to get another set. I pretty much cleared things out at my local store. There's like, you know, a couple left, but I definitely would not be able to get another set of all 8. Well, minus Splinter, of course, because it is a set of 9 available in total. But yeah, so I'm in, like I say, about 130, 140 on these. But if I can sell each lot of 4 for about 150, obviously I'm happy with that. More than a double up after fees. So yeah, anyway, that is that. Lots of value here, and just gonna try my hand in some more retail arbitrage, see what happens. And any questions, comments, leave it down below. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.